and welcome back to the Beginner Quick Hit series. I'm Tracy, TMagFit on Instagram, and today we are going to do a full body workout. Now, the only items that I have for my workout today, I have my Challenger bar, which I'm solely using as a balance point when we do our single leg squats. So you might want to do this move either by a table or near a wall that you can put your hand up against to make sure that you don't fall over while we're doing that move. And I also have one resistance band, which you don't need if you can't find one, if you don't have one, but will be useful when we are doing our trap pullbacks. So let's get after it. So before we start, our very first move here is going to be a single leg squat. Now I have this again for balance purposes only. And what you're going to do is stand on one leg. I'm going to start with my left leg here, and then you're going to come down into a squat. You're going to come down as far as you can go, which might only be a little bit, and that's okay. We're working on building up towards bigger and better things, right? And if you could come down further, awesome. Use that beam or that bar or the wall for balance, and make sure that that toe does not cross over. Nope, that heel does not cross over your toe. All right, let's get started. We have 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, 6 moves, 2 times through, 12 minutes of awesome. Here we go. We will start this first move in 20 seconds. So we're going to start off on one leg, then we're going to switch over and do the other side. Then we are going to use our resistance bands and then get on the floor for some abs, and it's going to be awesome. All right. Now, you can always make this one more difficult by taking away your balance thing, all right? Whatever you're using for balance. All right, so here we go. Coming down into our lunge. Watch that knee. Keep that upper body nice and tall, the spine nice and straight. You want to find a point straight in front of you to look at, and that will help you with your balance, all right? And if you've not already done so, please make sure that you stretch and or warm up before you start doing your workouts, all right? It's going to help you with a lot of things, but mostly it's going to make sure that we don't get injured. Also, it does things like get the blood flowing. It gets the oxygen towards your muscles, more oxygen to your muscles so that they're ready for their workout. Awesome. Here we go. And we are done with that side. And we flip. All right, here we go to the right side. I'm going to turn a little bit so you can see this from, we'll see from this angle here. All right, here we go. We've got 7 seconds, and then this one is up. All right, 3, 2, and 1. You may have better balance on one side than you do on the other. That is completely normal. All right. You gotta work on keeping that knee pointed out towards your toe though. Keep those things in line. Avoid having your knee turn in. All right. See what your knee is doing. If you're not totally sure, videotape yourself doing this move and check it out. All right, see what it looks like when you do it. It's one of the best things that videotaping is good for, recording yourself, is seeing where you are making mistakes in your postures and in your forms. Good, keep that core nice and strong, and there we go. All right, I'm gonna set this aside and we're gonna take our resistance band here. All right, I'm gonna wrap it around my wrist. If you don't have a resistance band or you're not using one, that's fine. We're gonna start with our arms out in front of us, and you're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades together like this, all right? Squeeze those shoulder blades together like you're trying to pinch a pencil in between your shoulder blades, all right? Either with resistance band or without. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Squeeze the pencil. Excellent. Put your mind to the muscle that we're trying to work, okay? Think about the muscle that you want to engage to make sure that you are properly doing each move. Keeping that core nice and strong. Good, we're gonna be getting down to the floor next for a move called the bird dog. All right, good, there we are. And down to the floor with me. We're gonna be in all fours here in a tabletop position. And what we're gonna do is we are going to lift up our right arm to shoulder height, and we're going to lift out our left leg, right arm, left leg, and they're going to be like a big, nice, long, straight line. All right, so here we go. Ready? Right arm, left leg, and then switch. Left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. I'm gonna stop saying that because I'm inevitably gonna say the wrong thing. Here we go, good. Keep your core firm, and as your leg comes up, you wanna squeeze those glute muscles. Squeeze that left cheek, and now squeeze the right cheek. Fully extend that leg. Take this move as slow as you need to. This is not intended to be a speed move. You are engaging your back muscles, your core, your glutes, your shoulders. This is a great full body move here. You could make this harder if you're feeling ambitious and jump out to your toes and do it from a push-up position, but that's a much more advanced version of this move. All right, so flip over with me here. We are on our backs for this move called the dead bug, all right? And it's gonna go thusly. You're gonna lay with your knees bent this way, all right? And one leg is going to go down while the arm goes down as well. And then you're gonna flip sides, all right? So right side together, left side together. You can alternate it if you'd like to do left side, right, like a left leg, right hand kind of thing if you'd like. But I'm going to go ahead and do the same side at the same time. Makes your brain work slightly less hard because the sides are moving together. Good. Try and keep your foot off of the floor if possible as you are coming out. And feel those lower abdominals engage. Good. All right. We have but one more move before we get back up and start over again, and we are going to do a plank. All right, we are just going to hold a plank for 40 seconds. Do the best that you can, all right? If you find yourself just completely struggling in the middle, you can come down to your knees. It's a modification that you're welcome to make. All right, so we're gonna start on our hands and our feet and our toes as if we're about to do a push-up here. You're looking slightly out in front of you, keeping that spine nice and neutral. You're squeezing the core, squeeze those glutes. And like I said, if you find yourself not able to do this, try doing it from your knees. But I would like you to try doing it from your toes, if possible, keeping that booty down. Don't let it tent up like this, all right? Keep it down. Also, avoid it drooping down. You want to keep a nice, straight, level body here. And again, if you're not sure what it looks like, record yourself doing this move and see if you're doing it properly. All right, and there we go, just like that. Our first round is over. We are back to our single leg squats. Here we go. All right. Do you have your bar? Are you up against the wall? Or you have a couch nearby? Make sure that you're ready for this one. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Squat it down. Good. If you're starting to feel comfortable with this move, and your toe and your knee are lined up pointing the same direction, and your knee is not crossing your toe, pick up some speed for me, all right? Give me a little bit of speed. Let's get that heart rate going a little. Excellent. Great job. We're almost there. 15 seconds left. Yes. Keep it up. If you've got to pause for a second, but see if you can go all the way through without dropping that right leg down to the ground. Awesome, here we go. Now we switch. Switch, switch. All right, other leg is up. And then we're back to our traps. And we're almost done. You guys are doing great. Here we go. I'm on my right foot this time with my left leg in the air. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Squat it out. Engage those glutes. You should feel your hamstrings and your glutes working as you're pushing yourself up. Drive through the heel. Push the weight of your body through the heel of your foot, not the toe, not even the middle of your foot. You really want all the weight here in the heel. And that will really engage those glutes and hamstrings. Excellent. Check the knee and the toe. Check your alignment. 6 seconds. Ooh, can you hear my hip popping? That was ridiculous. All right, here we are. Got my resistance band. Got it around my wrists, all right? We're gonna pull back and pinch that pencil in between our shoulder blades. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Good. Pull those arms back, keep those shoulders down and away from your ears. And while we're doing this one, I want you to think for a second about your food consumption, because you're doing an awesome thing by taking control of your fitness and starting this workout program. However, working out is only like 20% of the equation. 80% of getting fit and losing weight is actually about what you put into your body. So if you are not sure how good your eating habits are, a real eye-opener and starting point for you would be to start keeping a log, like start writing down like a food diary, if you will. Log what you're eating. I think it will be very eye-opening for you, and it will help you to make some even bigger changes in the future. All right, we're down on the floor here. Bird dog is up. We're in our tabletop position and ready to go. Here we are. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Engaging that core, engaging those glutes to lift that leg up. Again, your eyes should be just forward, all right, in front of your body. If you're on a mat like I am, I'm just looking at the edge of my mat here. Helps with balance. It also helps to keep your spine in a neutral position. Good job. Almost there. And then we're flipping over for some dead bug action and a plank, and then we're done. All right, flip with me. On your back. If you remember what side you started on last time, see if you can start with the opposite side. If you don't remember, not that big of a deal. Think about pulling your belly button in towards your spine and making sure that your lower back is pressed into your mat, all right? So that the right muscles are engaged. Here we go. Left side for me and right. Not letting that leg touch the ground. Not letting the arm touch the ground. Good. Pull that belly button in. Feel those abs work. Good job. Almost done. This is the last move. Oh, sorry. Nope. There's one more after this, after the plank, and then we are done with this workout. You're doing awesome. Great. And here we go. Flip it back over for our final plank, and then you're done. All right. Good. Now, if you were on your toes if you were on your knees last time, I want you to see if you can get up to your toes. Even if it's only for a few seconds and then you've got to pop back down to your knees, that's better than nothing, and it will help develop those muscles that you need to be able to stand up in this plank for a longer period of time. So you might pop down to your knees for a second to give it a rest and then pop back up. All right, see if you can hold it as long as possible. Engaging those core muscles, squeezing those glutes. Your shoulders are stacked right over the top of your wrists, so they're in a nice straight line supporting your body. Good. Keeping your gaze out in front of you at the edge of your mat again like we were before. Almost there. I'm so proud of you guys. You're so awesome. You almost made it through this workout. And there is the beep. You did it. Thanks for working out with me today. Be proud of yourself and the accomplishments that you have made thus far. You've stuck with it. Keep going, and I look forward to seeing you in our next workout. Bye.